What up, guys? I bought a house and I'm remodeling a kitchen. My kitchen, I guess. It's New Year's Day and I'm trying to spice up these cabinets a little bit. Show you guys what I'm getting into. Moving into 2023, but in my kitchen we're in 2000, so we're gonna try to bring the kitchen into 2023 as well. All right. So it's important to build a little bit of a backstop to support. I'm just using base. I wanted to have a two-step crown, a two-step molding, and because the base only bites a little bit right here, I just put some backing in here, just 2x4, ripped a piece of to 3/4, really crude, really rough. And now that I have that, I'm gonna start cutting the crown. Before I can do anything with the crown, you gotta figure out the spring angle. Figure out the spring angle by just pivoting this until it lines up. Till that flat spot seems to be flush. I got 2, you can't read it, but it's 2.5. We put that into our calculator. 2-inch rise, 2.5 run, hit the pitch, 38.66. That means this crown is 30 degrees or 38 degree spring angle. There's really only 2 major kinds, 45 degree spring angle and a 38 degree spring angle. So I write that down in my chicken scratch, 38 spring. Then I program that in, 38, store, compound miter. That saves my spring angle. Now I can just add or enter the angle of the corner. So, like for example, on this inside corner might be 135 degrees. I know in regular carpenter speak, it looks like it's on a 45, but it's actually open 45 degrees past 90. So that's a 135 degree angle. Everything else is a 90 degree angle. And anyways, once you have that stored, then we can just hit 90 compound miter. That tells me my miter angle. Hit it again. That tells me my bevel. So when I set up my saw, sometimes these numbers are already kind of programmed in here. A lot of the nicer saws will have these numbers built into them. I actually don't remember what I just wrote down. But anyways, that's how you'd set it up. Got the correct numbers. Yeah, 33.86 and 31.62. So then the next challenge is supporting the crown. Because I know this crown is 38 degrees off the wall, I cut a bunch of wedges that are actually 52 degree angles, at least on a regular saw. Make that bevel. It's going to be one or the other. It's going to be 38 or it's going to be the other half of 90, because the angles always have to add up to 180. So you got 90 here. If you get 38 here, then you got 52 on the other side, or vice versa. So I always know it's one end of a 90 degree angle, and it turns out to be 52. So I'm going to take all these little blocks, and I'm going to pick a number to attach these here, glue them and nail them, and then I'll set the crown against this and have something solid to nail the crown to. Stay tuned.